Brent Braun, and I work as a magic consultant. So I work on not only the technical side of magic, but also to come in and say, this part isn't great, let's fix this or move this or change this. What I call ugly baby syndrome. No one knows they have an ugly baby. So what I'm able to do is look at the ugly baby and say, no, that baby is ugly, let's work on making it more attractive. I do so much behind the scenes that I just don't get the opportunities to do shows the way I used to. I got the call 2 days ago, made me super nervous. I've been in my hotel room rehearsing over and over and over. And I'm just super excited to be able to get out there and try to fool Penn and Teller. I'm always supporting other entertainers. Now it's my opportunity to help myself, and I've got my own back. He's got this.
Magician met his wife in a magic shop, making him the first person to successfully get a date in a magic shop. Please welcome Brent Braun.
Let's make something random and chaotic. If you were given a deck of cards when you came into the theater this evening, you've had the opportunity to shuffle that deck of cards. I'd like you to put the cards back into the box, hold them high above your head now. On the count of 3, I'm gonna have everyone toss the cards at me on the count of 3, sir, not yet. On the count of 3, just toss them at me. 1, 2, 3. Today we're going to be playing by European standard rules. That means we're going to use the deck of cards located closest to my right foot. That would be this one. I need a couple of volunteers to help me out. You, young lady, would you please come help me out? Give her a round of applause as she makes her way to the stage. And over here, sir, will you help me out as well? You can come on up. Give him a round of applause. I'm going to see you, young lady. Your name?
Karen.
Karen, nice to meet you, Karen. You can have a seat there. Your name, sir?
Nicholas.
Nicholas, nice to meet you, Nicholas. I'm Brent. You can have a seat there for me. Karen and Nicholas. Karen, is there any possible way that you know the order of these cards?
No.
Is there any possible way anyone knows the order of these cards?
I don't think so.
I'm with you, 100%. What I'm going to do is drop these cards from hand to hand. I'm going to have you say stop for me anytime you like. We're going to have you select the card. Now, you're going to be the only one that knows what that card is. So it's important you remember it. So if you're not happy with it, let me know and we'll get a different card for you. Are you ready, Karen?
Stop.
Right there. That was really early. Are you sure?
No.
Okay.
Stop.
Right there. You're sure?
Yes.
Going to have you look at the card.
Okay.
Are you happy with that playing card?
Yes.
It's safe to say you don't know what Karen's card is. Is that true?
For sure.
You know about where it is, maybe, right? Because you did watch the cards fall from my fingertips. So we'll give the deck a little shuffle here. You can watch that. That is indeed a shuffle. Place the cards on the table. Now, when you tell this story later, and you will tell this story later, I want you to remember that before you ever made a decision, before I ever asked you to do anything, that the cards were out of my control and on the table. Because when you tell people what happened, they're going to think that somehow I did some funny magic move. Somehow I manipulated or moved cards or repositioned them. I'm going to have you think of any number between 1 and 52, and if this works, Karen's card is going to be at exactly that number. Not one before and not one after, but exactly that number. No pressure. Would you do me a favor? Think of a number through 1 and 52 and name it now.
41.
41. Karen, keep me honest. We're going to count down to the 41st card. It's going to take a while, but keep me honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 2 kind of stuck together there. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Do we both agree that's the 41st card?
Yeah?
Yes. Good. Yes.
Do we also agree that you could have named a number larger than 41? You could have arrived at this card here. That card would have been the Queen of Hearts. Was that your card?
No.
I knew you had it. You're doing good. You're doing good. We got this. We got this. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We could have named a number lower than 41. We'd have ended up down here like near 20. That would have ended up at this card, the 2 of Hearts. Not your card.
No.
He's on it. He's got it. He's got it. Could have named a card all the way up here near the top. I don't know what this is, 5 or 6, somewhere around in there. That would have been the 8 of Diamonds. Again, not your card. The interesting thing, you could have named any number and gotten any of these other cards. Do you see your card in there anywhere?
No.
Could have named any of these numbers and arrived at any of these cards. Just quickly, do you see your card anywhere in there?
No.
Now, if you ask a mathematician what the odds were of this being Karen's card, they would tell you it's 1 in 52. But for a young boy that grew up in Henryville, Indiana, here with the great Penn and Teller in this amazing studio with you amazing audience members, I would say it's once in a lifetime. Karen, for the first time, what's your card?
3 of hearts.
Now, we could just let it remain a mystery. I could walk away. You guys could just believe that Karen and this gentleman, I forgot your name, I apologize, were able to create a miracle. Or we could show it to you. It's up to you all. What was the card, Karen?
3 of hearts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 3.
Very dangerous beginning to your performance.
Well, I didn't realize Vegas was going to be so angry about card tricks, apparently.
You give people permission to throw stuff at you, they're going to do it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I love that you met your wife at a magic shop.
I did.
And then it sort of gave me an epiphany of, like, if you're a single woman and you're looking for a man, there must be a lot of single dudes at magic shops.
They're all single. Yeah, no, they're all single. It's great.
A little love connection.
Sure.
So normally you're the behind-the-scenes guy, helping people with their magic tricks.
I am, yes. It's amazing to be able to make that transition from helping other people kind of follow their dream to helping me find mine. To make that transition over has been incredible.
All right, I'm going to check in with the boys.
Okay.
Hello, gentlemen.
What you did here, Brent, you started out with a really burlesque, goofy premise of having people throw cards at you, which I want you to know is more dangerous than you may think. So I'm just telling you, you do this a lot of times. Some of the rough places we played, some of the audiences that haven't liked us, you're going to lose teeth, sir. You're going to lose teeth. That's what I'm saying. And most people come out here and just hit us with one emotion. They're funny or they're amazing. And you started out with one of the funniest, most interesting images we've seen. And then at the end, you had a change that was so beautiful. You had this entire audience watching you count to 41. You know, you were hoping they'd pick a number like 6 or 7, maybe 20, and you absolutely held it. The guts that were required not to rush through those. I mean, I'm just talking theatrically now, was really, really beautiful. So we started out with a good laugh at the beginning, and then at the end, we really cared about this trick deeply. And all the decks on stage are wonderful. We think the secret of this, as a matter of fact, is in decks that you have on the stage, all of them. And, you know, during this show, we've seen a lot of sleight of hand. We've even seen sleight of mouth. What we saw here today was sleight of foot. And that, and with all the other secrets in the decks, is a beautiful, beautiful routine. And I think we have a pretty good idea how you did it.
I agree. I think you have a pretty good idea. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. So you're sure?
No, you didn't fool them. Thank you all. We appreciate it.
You're awesome. Thank you. Brent, Braun, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I was certainly fooled by that last act. Were you? Be honest. We'll give you a few more chances to figure things out, including a shot at busting Penn and Teller. Stick around.